Today is February 11th, 2025, and this is my market update video. Today I wanted to go over all the major indices, and also I wanted to tell what I see in the gold. And I wanted to cover a couple of stocks that I think are topping and could be a good candidates to buy put spreads on, not puts. I don't recommend buying puts, naked puts. They could be expensive. I like to play just on the put spreads. So I like to be on the conservative side. So I'll give you those two. Also, I wanted to go over my past trades, how they did, and that should cover what I wanted to cover today. So let's go over all the major indices. So SPY is still not able to convincingly break through this area, guys. So I'm thinking it needs to. So when something is not able to break a certain area and it looks like it's making lower highs, lower low, it made it here. Let's see if it does. Make another attempt to make a lower low. But yeah, I mean, definitely SPY is not very convincing long here. Um, so let's go over QQQ. The other day, I gave this level on my last week's Tuesday or Wednesday video. So I said, I came up with this calculation, this level. And if you see on last Friday, it just hit that and then came all the way down here. So this was the level 531.72. Um, so that was a very good resistance level, and now it's back into this channel. I'm thinking it'll fall back, and it should go down, somewhere in this zone. There is no way, guys. I mean that it's gonna just take off from here. Also, you don't once this tariff talk and everyday volatility dies down, there will be optimism, and then that's when the market starts going down. um, so daily momentum trend is up, momentum is also up. um, so that is so there are no immediate dangers, but I do see some kind of a like if you see here. Oh, this is my okay. This doesn't have my up to date indicator. Let me reload it. Yeah, so let's go back to QQQ, and my indicator is still loading. I updated it over the weekend to add something else that will tell me, what market is doing. So here, these are like oscillators, guys. So this oscillator, when it crosses this upper limit, that means it's a good. And then it has to. So this is 4 hours, and then it crossed the daily. So that's when you take a shot, and somewhere here, and then that panned out really well. So if you see here, right? I mean, this is barely hanging on above this weekly indicator. Purple line is the weekly indicator. So if it crosses below, if this green line, which is daily indicator, if it crosses below weekly, and 4 hours also crosses below, 4 hours already crossed below daily. So it will slowly come down. I'm thinking, tomorrow on some news, maybe daily will cross down. And that's when, the decline will start. Um, let's look at DIA. I think DIA is much more further along in the. So DIA is constantly getting overbought as soon as it hits the new highs. So looks like it's not able to go any further. So if you see here, Actually, I was trying this out. So yeah, I don't want to see the any stuff from there. But if you see, it got overbought here and then sold. You sold off. Usually that's what happens. And then it didn't go much further. Usually, they go much further, and then you get another overbought. But that didn't happen. Looks like and then there is a momentum turn negative already. So this one is much more negative than the rest of. So I see there are more headwinds towards to the large caps than you know uh, uh, the S&P stocks and QQQ. I mean there is some intersection, but like Johnson and Johnson's, all these companies, the large caps are gonna go down more. All those 30 stocks, they will give in earlier, uh, and see it'll come, it'll have to fill in these gaps, and there are like it left like huge gaps here. So I think that's what is gonna happen. IWM is not looking good. It's in the mid zones. This is not a very convincing buy or a sell. So if it crosses somewhere here, this is where you should take your trades. So if you see here, I mean it crossed it here. If I took a trade here, it went down, and you could have had a good profit. I will describe why I'm telling you this when I when I go over the stocks that I'm going to discuss today, and also the gold in the context of gold. So looks like trend is negative for these. Momentum is also negative. I don't care about the 5 and 10 and 1 hour, but 4 hour daily, because I'm on the daily time period. So I only care about daily, weekly, pretty much, and it doesn't look good. So this will also basically slowly come down. Let's look at oil. Oil kind of was oversold, so it bounced back. But I don't think it will bounce a lot. It needs to go into this oversold territory, like below these lines, before it goes anywhere. It kind of breaks out or anything. I do see the oil breaking out. It has a very good chance there will be inflation, but not right now. Eventually it will, but not right now. It's not time yet, is what I'm saying for the oil. Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't look good, guys. If this weekly trend turns negative, that's not gonna be good. And also looks like dailies barely crossed the weekly trend line here, and that is also not good. So it looks like and sometimes the major sell-offs come after these kind of things, where it has tried this and it's tried to go up, and then it doesn't. So you might see a bounce, and then a sell-off, but it will all happen overnight because it's Bitcoin. But I think Bitcoin chart is not looking good. Once it gives in this area, once it gives up this area, I think this particular area, I think I mean it will be in a free fall pretty much, right from 92,000 to all the way to 71,000. So this 20K will be gone like within no time. So those are some of the major indices. Let's go to so today I wanted to cover gold mainly. I do see gold topping here, guys. I mean, I know there is a lot of optimism, but usually these things happen when there is a lot of optimism. So I do see gold topping. It's very close to the top, if not already hit the top. So it might go close to 3,000, 3,004. but there is no way. I mean, this is going any higher. At least not in the any time in near future. So gold I think has stopped, and gold will fall along with the deflation. So if you see here, the daily crossed weekly here one time, okay, and then it attempted another rally that was kind of killed, and today it convincingly, I think this is the top, guys. I'm telling you, this is the top. This looks like a very bearish candle. I'm seeing in my indicator that, and then all these orange arrows, they are not good news for gold. So same thing. I mean, if you see other, I have basically look at physical gold, and that also is not looking good. They are all flashing the same sign, so they are all saying that they are gonna go down. So here it's even like overbought alert. It's showing the overbought alert. So it's not looking very good. And then gold miners also are not looking good. I was looking at GDMN, and this also flashed. Uh, it was flashing a overbought kind of sign and a topping. Um, it gave me the topping signal. So here is when it crossed and it tried to go up. It could not. So this is pretty bearish, guys. So I am calling a top on gold. I'm pretty convinced. And looking at these charts, all my indicators, I I do see that this is the top. You know, gold, spot gold might go 3,000 and some, $3,010 or something like that. But I don't see it going any higher anytime soon. And then once it starts falling, I think it will start falling at least 25%. And I think the deflationary bust is going to start sometime in March or April. So I see gold going down in that time frame as well, along with the broader market. And yeah, I even see oil going down and all that. So those are the main things that I wanted to cover. Also, I wanted to cover a couple of stocks. I saw Palantir. Everyone loves this stock. It doesn't make much sense. I said I'm already short this, but today I got like the very good topping. See how daily cross down. So this might be the top, guys, for Palantir, and I think it's gonna quickly come and close this gap right here. There is not much good news about this stock. This is one of the stocks that I wanted to go over, and then another one was HIMS, HIMS. This one also I just shot it today, and then it. I just wanted to confirm this. This was a very small cap kind of a stock. I didn't want to take any chances, so today I got confirmation. Today I went short. I'm thinking, I just play with spreads. I don't go crazy with it. I don't buy naked puts or anything. So I'm just happy taking that $1 or $2 spreads, and you can actually double your money just playing those spreads correctly within like 2 to 3 weeks. So it's not a bad deal. Also, guys, I gave a couple of stock suggestions. One was like 4 weeks ago, which was this AGI. I gave the suggestion when it was somewhere here, 1955. And then this thing, I said, I was out like around 21. So I was out around here. I said I won't be surprised if it goes all the way to 24. It went to 23, and now looking like it's hitting some kind of, it's with this gold thing. I think it's gonna turn back now. I don't think this will go anywhere now. Also, another stock that I suggested was Jack. Um, this is Jack in the Box. I suggested it somewhere, when it was here. It hit all the way 44, and I said it will go and hit 44, and it hit 44 and then turned back. This thing is, since the trend is down, it won't last there for long. So you will have to be quick. And looks like there is some good resistance here, and there is nothing here. So it's gonna go down now. See how this thing crossed down today. So yeah, that's my update for today, guys, and I'll see you. I'll see everyone tomorrow in my tomorrow's market update video. Bye for now.